There are three types of minor scale. In this video, we're going to be learning the harmonic minor scale. Minor scales generally give you a more evil or a negative sort of mood, but all moods in music are important to express. So let's get into learning this one. To start, put your right hand thumb on E. Now when we're talking about the fingers that we use, the thumbs are our first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth, and fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I mention fingers 1, 2, 3, you're going to follow thumb, pointer, middle. So to play this scale, there's two sharps in the scale, the F sharp and the D sharp. So I'll start with my thumb on E. This is middle C for your reference. Thumb on E, pointer on F sharp, my middle finger on G. So 1, 2, 3, and on this middle finger I turn. So I'm using this finger as a pivot to turn my wrist and keep my thumb on A. And then the rest of my hand comes over this way so that I can reach E again. So A, B, C, D is sharp, and E again. So let's do that once more. E, F sharp, G, turn on my thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. And then you come back the exact same way. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. Turn over on your thumb to get your middle finger here. Turn back so that your fingers can play these two notes, F sharp and E. That's how it sounds with the right hand. Now with the left hand, it's almost the exact same thing, but it's the opposite because your hands are laterally inverted. So you're going to start with your left pinky on E, and then you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is E, F sharp, G, A, B. Turn your middle finger over on your thumb, so your wrist twists to get to C. Stretch your pointer finger to play D sharp, and then your thumb on E. And you come back the same way. 1, 2, 3. Turn on this finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So don't forget those two sharps, F sharp and D sharp. Now if you want to challenge yourself, you can try playing it with your hands together at the same time. This is a bit tough and tricky because your hands are going to be playing the same notes but with different fingers at the same time. So you'll start on E with both your hands, but this is thumb and pinky, and then pointer and ring, and it goes on. But if you follow and practice each of your hands separately really well, you should be able to put them together with no worries, and it'll sound like this. To learn the chord of any scale, we take the first, third, and the fifth notes of that scale. So to play a broken chord or an arpeggio, we just play them one after another. So for the E minor scale, we're going to take E, G, and B, because that's the first, third, and fifth notes of your scale. So with your right hand, you're going to play with your thumb, your pointer, your middle, and then your pinky on this high E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The finger numbers 1, 2, 3, and 5. And come back the same way. 3, 2, 1. So E, G, B, E, G, B. Sorry. Up and down. Practice this. This will give you good flow when you're playing songs. With your left hand again, it's basically the same thing, just the opposite because your hand is inverted. So you start on your pinky with E, G with your middle finger, B with your pointer, and then E again with your thumb, and come back the same way. So this is a bit of a stretch. You can try playing this as well with your hands together. This is a lot easier than the scale because it's fewer notes. So you can start with your right thumb and your left pinky. And come back the same way. So when you play that all together, it's going to take some practice. Make sure you perfect both your hands separately before you try that together. It should sound something like this. That's how you play the E minor scale and its arpeggio or broken chord. If this video helped you, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to catch our latest content early. Thank you, and I'll see you at the next one at SIFF Young Artiste, where we nurture the artist in you.